an exciting day. We're going for our first vaccine jab, and this is to give you an idea of what the vaccination centre looks like in Spain. We're in the car park of a football stadium in Olula Del Rio. Big day, eh? All masked up. We've been sitting here for 20 minutes so far. We're all nicely ranked up in lines and order. I don't think the vaccination tent's even opened yet. Everyone's decided to get here early. I think we're getting the Pfizer jab. I can't be sure at the moment. I wanted the Smirnoff one, but hey-ho. I'll let you know when the wagons start to roll and we can get to the front and get these needles in our arms. Little tip for anyone who hasn't come to this yet or got your vaccine invitation: when you do come, I bought a book. Yeah, we got bottles of water. We've even got a sandwich to take afterwards. And a very good friend said a good tip would be to take some paracetamol before you come and immediately afterwards, because it's almost inevitable that you're going to get at least a banging headache. So just an hour sitting here stationary, and now the rows are 12 thick and the first cars are starting to move. So we've been sit here for an hour now. Perhaps when they get going it will move fairly quickly. But yeah, look, you can just see out here, just rows and rows of cars. So each row 7 to 8 cars long and 12 rows wide. So now we're in the third row and that's the second row starting to move slowly. So it looks like we're getting some movement. You can just see the little tent in the distance there. That's where they're doing the vaccines by the looks of it. And yeah, I plan to bring a book, not a bad one. Sitting static for an hour and 10 minutes in the car park here, but once it gets going it looks like it's moving fairly quickly. So the first batch of today's lucky vaccine recipients are now rolling out of the car park, and we're the next row to go down. So here we go, joining the line, moving. So it looks like we go in through this entrance and then come out of this one here, and everyone's clutching bits of cotton wool on their upper arms. Standard procedure after an injection, I suppose. Our actual appointment was 10 past 11 and I think we're going to be spot on time, but we did get here an hour and a half early, so we've not really saved anything, but at least we're going to get seen at our appointment time. You come into this rather large kind of warehouse style building, and so yeah, there's the station down there in the distance, and 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in front of us now, and it's 5 past 11, so I think, yeah, bang on our 10 past 11 appointment spot. Pfizer vaccine.
Just waiting for Richard to get his vaccine. It's the Pfizer vaccine we're having today.
See?
Here we go.
Don't be a baby. Ouch.
Done.
Perfecto.
Woohoo! Halfway there to freedom.
Yeah, nice and easy. Not even 2 minutes to get the actual vaccine, but tiny little jab of pain, and then we join the queue to get out the car park now. So there you go, guys. That's what happens when you come to get your vaccine at one of these drive-through centres. Last bit for some breakfast now and a nice cup of coffee, having sat there static for so long. But look, now this is the queue to get out the car park now.
Bigger to get out than it is now to get in.
Yeah, we glided into the car park earlier, but we got to queue up for ages to get out. But hey, first vaccination done. Fantastic. And the Pfizer one to boot rather than the AstraZeneca. Happy days. So we had our vaccine at precisely 10 past 11 and now we're still sitting here in the car park waiting to leave. Apparently they keep you waiting for 15 minutes to see if you have a reaction or not. I'm not sure if that's the case, but now look at all the cars here piled up that have all had the vaccine. So you sit out in the sunshine before you get it, and now you're sat static in a car park after you've had it. Fun, fun, fun. So still in the land of the living. Wendy's arm feels a little bit dead. She says, I've got no side effects at all. Finally got out of the car park. We're going to stop here at this lovely little restaurant and grab a much needed cup of coffee and something to eat. So back home, safe and sound and all jabbed up. I can't see that I've got a horn growing yet or a third ear started. Arm's a little bit sore, but other than that, no sign of headache or anything yet. Wendy's having it a little bit worse. She's got a very sore arm and got a blinding headache at the moment, so she's crashed out on the couch. But hey ho, first one out the way, and better still, as soon as we were driving away from the centre there, our phone bleeped. We got 2 texts, and our second one is now booked in for the 31st, so not very long to wait. And we'll keep you... Oh God,